Hey guys, on my break and just checked my Facebook and I got a question in, and I'm thinking maybe it's easier if I just reply to questions by blog or by this boop. Just because then I can share the answer with everybody and everybody can benefit from it. So I'm on my break right now, so I figure I'll just do a quick post and answer the question. It's from a woman in the UK, and her son is late diagnosed at 18 with chronic pancreatitis. He's had it for 10 years, and you know the long process for people to find a diagnosis, especially for kids, unfortunately. So, apparently in the UK, her doctor believes that diet doesn't affect how the pancreas heals, and her son knows better. He understands that low fat is definitely key. And maybe for some people that doesn't make a difference, and maybe that's research that they did there, but I think in most cases, I know in my case, low fat is key and nutrition is super key. But good for him for taking charge of his health and listening to his body, and that is the most important thing anybody can do. Doctors only know so much. They know a lot. I'm not discounting them at all, but sometimes it seems like the people who have the disease tend to know more. But anyway, the question that came in, the main question that she had was when he's going through a flare, is liquid diet the best? And you know, I'm not a medical professional, so I can only say what worked for me when I used to have flares. Yes, liquid diet is the best, and the theory behind that is that when you eat, you're activating your pancreas, and you're doing less of that when you're on a liquid diet. So and then she also asked what kind of drinks. She asked for recipes. Back in the day, I used to drink ginger tea a lot. Hot, cold. If it was cold, I would add a little bit of sugar to it. But ginger is a anti-inflammatory spice, and is, especially when you're flaring or it's still not better yet, on most days, it's very important to get some anti-inflammatory foods into you. Like ginger. Ginger's the easiest because it's a tea, and then add some garlic to your foods, and you can Google. God, there was a site I used to go to all the time. I can't remember what it was, but just Google anti-inflammatory foods, and you'll get a list of what would be good to help reduce the inflammation. But ginger tea is good, and then for a little more filling drinks, I would do naked juices because they were like the cleanest that I could find, and there was also some puree in there that made it a little more filling. There's like Ensure drinks, there's liquid ones that have protein in them because he does want to get some protein in there. Can also do like almond milk with vegan protein powder if he is vegan. And then I think there is a brand called Bolt House. If he's Alex, leave it. Alex, psst. Alex, leave it. Leave it. I have a bumblebee nest up there, and my dogs always want to eat the bees. Bolt House has a chocolate drink. It's really good, and it's a protein drink. But when you get into the protein drinks, just be careful, because when you're not healed, and even after you're healed, you have protein limitations too. Back when I wasn't well, 20 grams of protein would affect me. So just you know, take a look at the serving size and how much protein's in there, and pay attention to that as well. Keep his protein to what his body can handle. Have him pay attention to what happens when he has, you know, so much protein. And that's, the Bolthouse wasn't vegan. I don't know if he's vegan or not, but those are the drinks that I used to get by with. And I wouldn't go longer than like 5 or 7 days on a pure liquid diet. If he's going that long, then he should probably contact his doctor. You know, just in case. I don't know how good it is to go that long. I used to go a few days, just to get over a hump, and then I'd work my way back in with very low fat foods, cooked vegetables, potatoes. Back then it was white fish. And then once you have a couple meals of the low fat and you can tolerate it, then you can start increasing a little bit to whatever his fat limitation is. So I hope that this answered your question, and I hope I helped a few other people, and that's it. This is a quick post here, hopefully 6 minutes. I'm just gonna upload it right to YouTube without any editing. And before I go, I'm gonna show you my shirt. It says I don't eat anything that poops. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.